Hey, what's on Pinocchio?
Is he missing one of his little drums? $50.
Does he have the other?
Once again, here are Jim Harper and Cam Carter. Hey gang, if you are getting people together.
I think he should have. Well,
Yeah, he probably should have too.
oh yeah, because it hooks on his
Hand.
It hooks on there.
It's cool.
Pinocchio. His nose isn't very long.
No, he hasn't told many fibs yet.
20 bucks. The light works. The motor works.
Pinocchio?
You missing the other drum?
The other drumstick?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then his head comes off.
What's on that area?
How many battery opts you got?
Probably 15.
Yeah, if you
They're
go
cool.
to the car, come back and then you can get the Genesee sign too.
True.
So there was 220s.
Oh, that's
Yeah. See, I know I gave it to you. Thank you.
okay.
I'm not a fan of
Thanks,
Barry
you.
Swim, though.
That's kind of like what we got. I don't know if it's the same one. Ours weren't that big, were they? That's cool. Marty McFly. Remember him, the $1 Million Man? Yeah, put them in these little bags. That's actually not that bad for 15 bucks.
Yeah, I get you.
Pretty good, you?
Good, thanks.
I don't think you can buy it any cheaper than that, do you? I don't think that's a bad deal. This. That might be my one buy. Yeah. I'll buy the He-Man thing off you.
Cool, man. This one here?
Yeah,
What are you gonna find in the show today?
that's what I thought too.
Thank you very much. Thanks,
Thank
man.
you. See you later. Can you hold this up? Put my money back. We got one buy, babe. That's some cool stuff. $450. You know, I've got some. Oh, oh my God! Look at him. He's got it out. You see it? That thing's cool. Elvis tour van.
You walk in front of me and I'll just follow you because I would just keep going.
I didn't think they'd teach me records. I don't want any Beatles. 120. Shit. That one kid like Elton John, he'd had a field day here. Hi folks, TreasureWeaz here. It's been a while since I've shot anything here in the studio. But if you see in the video, I bought this little Pinocchio at the toy show. He didn't work. I did a little bit of TreasureWeaz magic and this is what happened. You can see these green things. That's what the gentleman and I were talking about. A couple of them are a little beat up, but otherwise this thing's in pretty incredible condition from being from 1962. Problem is with these kind of things, I don't tend to sell them very often. I'll show you a picture of the box real quick. Box is in pretty awesome shape too. It's got a little bit of wear here, but for being older than I am, I'm going to take that as a win. The video, I paid 45 bucks for the Pinocchio. It didn't work. It took a little bit to get him working, but I think it's probably worth about $100. So I didn't do too bad when I sell. This was one of the other things I bought at the toy show. It's 2021 Master of the Universe Battlefield Warriors. I saw a lot of these at the show. Most of them were priced between $25 and $30. Like I said, I'm just going to the shows to try to get an idea of what the stuff's selling for, because I want to start going to some of them, see if I had anything that I thought was valuable that I could sell. But I saw this one for $15 and I didn't even try to, you know, mess with the guy. It's not very old, but it's still really cool, and I think I could easily sell it for 25 bucks. I didn't buy this stuff, any of the stuff that I'm going to show now, at the show. On my way home, I happened to stop at one of the local Big Lots next to my house, and these guys were 90% off. I bought a couple of each one. They ended up being about 87 cents a piece when they were 90% off. They're made in 2021 too. They're both made by Mattel, just the same as that. I'm not sure, but I saw these guys at the show and they were selling between $10 and $12. I mean, that's what they're asking. But if I've got 80 some cents into them, I'd sell them for 10 bucks. We got a Skeletor. He's pretty cool. And a He-Man. I don't know if they're just a different version, because the one in the with the Battle Cat, he's very similar to the 80s ones. I don't know if these are just a different one. They're both really neat. I stopped at one other little sale on the way home, and the lady said just make a pile. So I did, and got a board game and some other things I'll show you in a second. I picked up these two little books. They're from like the 60s. I've got a whole bunch of these. I probably won't sell these. I usually display these things around. If I really needed two more of them, but got a Tom and Jerry and a flipper. I picked up this Dr. Seuss book. Like I said, I didn't look any of this stuff up. I was just showing you what I found. Pretty neat stuff. I've had these before in the past, these Walt Disney books. I don't know if I've had these two. I got Snow White and Bambi. They're both pretty cool. I got this board game. Here it's called the Game of India. I did a little bit of looking up. It's not super valuable for as old as it is. From what I could tell, this thing's from like the 30s. And I'm not positive if I have all of the stuff. I have most of it. I'm not sure. I haven't counted. There's these little colored things in here. I have a lot of them. And even the dice are wood, which is really cool. But it has the rules. I think it's from the 30s. This is the little game board. it's definitely pretty neat. Even if somebody was just going to just display it, the box and the board is really neat. The last thing I bought there, and like I said, I bought all the stuff. She said make a pile, and when I brought it up there, she said $2. I about fell over. I didn't look for anything else, but this is said it was made in 1943, and it's supposed to show you how to determine what warplane is whose. I don't know if they gave them to the guys in the army or what this was for. I'm assuming that's what it's for, just so you could tell. It has the airplanes for the Italians, the Germans. I wonder if it has Japan in here. I didn't look. Yeah, Japanese is the last page after German. Definitely really cool. I don't know what it's worth. I'm thinking maybe $5 or $10 at the antique booth. I just thought I'd change it up a little bit and show you some of the other stuff I've been getting. I haven't been buying a lot. I just haven't ran into a lot of really cool stuff, but this was a pretty decent haul for the weekend. Thanks again.